Welcome. This is Form 2 Mathematics and the topic today is linear inequalities. So the question you're looking at is part 2 of the previous question. So form inequalities that satisfy the following graphs. So the first graph we looked at in the previous video. Now today we are looking at the second graph. So in the graph right here, we are required to get the inequality that satisfies it. So the first thing we need to do is identify points on the line. For example, we have this point right here, a feasible point. So we have point 2, 2. Another favorite point, my favorite point is point 0, 0. Wherever I can use it, I usually go for it. So we have point 0, 0, which is the origin. So with that, the first step is to determine the gradient of the line, of which the gradient is change in y over change in x. But remember, we have the 2 points, the origin and point 2, 2. So with that, we can get the gradient. So change in y will be 2 minus 0 all over the change in x, 2 minus 0 again. And that should give us the gradient. So which is 2 minus 0 is 2 over 2 minus 0 again, 2. That is 1. So once we have the gradient as 1, the next thing is to now get the equation of the line. So first we have that the gradient is 1. Next we also look for a point. So one of the points that we already identified. So let me go with 2, 2. You can also use 0, 0, still arrives at the same answer. So here we are going to have these 2 points and an arbitrary point or a general point xy. So with this we can get the equation of the line. So again, we say change in y over change in x, so that is y minus 2 all over x minus 2, and that should give us the gradient 1. So for the sake of cross multiplication, I will write 1 as 1 over 1, and that should give us y minus 2 times 1 is y minus 2, which should be equal to x minus 2 times 1, that again is x minus 2. So from there, we can now get the equation of the line. And the equation of the line, we can have y or rather negative 2 crossing to the other side, so that we have negative 2 plus 2, and that finally will give us something like this: y is equal to x. If you didn't see how that came, I simply did y is equal to, so negative 2 crosses, we have x minus 2 plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0, and hence we remain with y is equal to x. So for this particular case, we have an equal sign, so the symbol there is equals to. So we need to replace this with an inequality symbol. As you can see, there's a side that has been shaded. So this is replaced with an inequality. So on the left hand side, we have got y, and on the right hand side, we have got x. So we can pick a point from the wanted region. Remember, shaded side is always the unwanted side. So we pick a point from the wanted region. So we can pick a point, for example, we have point, here we have point 0, 2. Those are the coordinates for this particular point at the y-axis. So if you pick a point 0, 2, I've picked it because it's on the wanted region. So replacing this, remember, for this case x is 0 and y is 2. So we replace the values. So on the left hand side we have y as 2, and on the right hand side x is 0. So 2 and 0 or rather relate that 2 is greater than 0. But for this particular case, we realize that the nature of the line is that it's broken. So for a broken line, we don't include a point in that line. So we leave it like that. Otherwise, if it were continuous, then we'd have added or equals to. But for this case, it's broken. So this is the inequality symbol that you're going to use. Next, we just replace the equal sign with the inequality symbol so that we have y is greater than x. And that's the answer. So that's it for this question. I hope you have gained something. Thanks for watching and see you next time.